Obesity and type 2 diabetes are global epidemics, but what if your own body held a powerful secret weapon against them? Today, we're diving deep into brown adipose tissue, your body's hidden fat-burning furnace, and how two simple strategies, cold exposure and exercise, can activate it to revolutionize your metabolic health. Brown adipose tissue, or BAT, isn't like the white fat you usually think of. It's a specialized thermogenic organ, meaning it generates heat. Unlike white fat, which stores energy, BAT burns calories to keep you warm. This unique tissue is packed with mitochondria and a special protein called UCP1. When activated, UCP1 uncouples energy production, releasing it as heat instead of storing it. This makes BAT a fascinating target for combating obesity and improving metabolic health. Cold exposure is the most well-known way to supercharge your brown fat. When you're cold, your body naturally activates BAT to produce heat. This process significantly increases glucose and fat uptake by BAT. Studies show that even mild cold exposure, like a few hours at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius, can dramatically boost BAT activity. This leads to improved insulin sensitivity and better glucose and lipid metabolism throughout the body. Cold-activated BAT consumes more glucose than even insulin stimulation. This increased energy expenditure helps clear excess glucose and fats from your bloodstream. It's a powerful natural mechanism to enhance your body's metabolic efficiency and fight against conditions like insulin resistance. Exercise is a cornerstone of metabolic health, but its effects on BAT are more nuanced. Unlike cold, which directly stimulates BAT for thermogenesis, exercise itself is a thermogenic activity. This means its primary role isn't necessarily to further increase BAT's heat production. Some studies show exercise can increase BAT activity and improve insulin signaling within the tissue. However, other research indicates a reduction in BAT glucose uptake with exercise. This might be because working muscles demand more glucose, diverting it away from BAT. Despite conflicting data on direct thermogenic activation, exercise still brings significant benefits to BAT. It can induce adaptations that improve overall metabolic health, even if the mechanisms differ from cold exposure. BAT isn't just a calorie burner. It's also an endocrine organ, releasing signaling molecules called bradykines. These bradykines can act locally or systemically, influencing other tissues and improving metabolic health. One key bradykine is 12-13-dihome. Both cold exposure and exercise increase its circulation. This lipokine enhances fatty acid uptake in BAT and skeletal muscle, providing fuel for energy. Another important bradykine is fibroblast growth factor 21, or FGF21. Cold exposure increases FGF21 release from BAT, which improves insulin sensitivity and lowers blood glucose and lipids. While exercise also boosts circulating FGF21, its primary source during exercise is likely the liver, not BAT. Cold exposure profoundly alters the structural lipids within BAT, particularly increasing cardiolipins. These lipids are crucial for mitochondrial function and UCP1 activity, enhancing BAT's thermogenic capacity. This adaptation supports improved metabolic health. Exercise, however, induces different changes in BAT lipids, often reducing overall triglyceride abundance. It also has varied effects on mitochondrial content and activity in BAT, with some studies showing increases and others decreases. More research is needed to fully understand these complex interactions. Beyond activating existing brown fat, both cold and exercise can induce beiging or browning of white adipose tissue, WAT. This process transforms energy-storing white fat cells into brown-like, metabolically active beige cells. Beige fat cells share many characteristics with brown adipocytes, including increased mitochondrial density and UCP1 expression. This conversion increases the number of calorie-burning cells within white fat depots, offering a powerful strategy against obesity. While cold exposure consistently promotes beiging in rodents, human evidence is still developing. Similarly, Chronic exercise induces beiging in rodents, but human studies show mixed results, highlighting the need for more research into optimal protocols. Cold exposure and exercise each offer unique benefits for activating BAT and improving metabolic health. Cold directly boosts BAT thermogenesis and glucose lipid uptake, while exercise provides systemic metabolic improvements and influences bradykinin release. Given their distinct yet complementary effects, combining cold exposure and exercise could offer a powerful synergistic approach. Imagine the potential for enhanced metabolic health by integrating both strategies into a lifestyle. However, it's crucial to consider individual limitations. Extreme cold can be uncomfortable, and intense exercise may not be suitable for everyone, especially those with severe obesity or other health conditions. Tailored approaches are key. Understanding the power of brown fat and how cold and exercise influence it opens new avenues for combating obesity and type 2 diabetes. While more research is ongoing, the potential is clear. Ready to explore how these strategies might benefit you? Consult with a healthcare professional or a certified fitness expert to discuss safe and effective ways to incorporate cold exposure or exercise into your routine. Start small, stay consistent, and unlock your body's incredible metabolic potential.